into a life of drugs with on a long trip. I won't mention no names. Let the story be told. Just sit back, take a listen, cause I'm ready to roll. He started off young, had no real education. Instead, dope man was his only reputation. It was at the wrong time and in the wrong place. A rookie cop got lucky, Coach gave him a case. When in front of the judge, the boy started confessing. The judge said, son, let me teach you a lesson. That no matter what they say, drugs can never pay. Trading up your life, boy, you better change your ways. So while sitting in court, eyes full of tears, he was sentenced to a year by a jury of his peers. A sucker juvenile who didn't know better, sitting up for a year, writing jailhouse letters. Nothing better to do than to sharpen his trade and to imagine all the ways that he could get paid. 4 months later, he was back on the street with the feeler on his back, the feeler on his feet. The gold around his neck to signify his trade with the gold name plate to spell get paid. Cause it's all about money, that's the name of the game. When you're out taking lives, folks slanging the cane. So he's making $1 million moves, getting paid for show. You know his money got longer every time he scored. Had the junkies everywhere just begging for more. So he cruised around town in a super death Benz, car phone, tinted windows. He couldn't see in, thought he was somebody. He wasn't anybody, just a dumb dope man who knew how to party with the ladies everywhere. Put the cane on the table, make the freaks set it out. They're willing and able, cause you know that the girls would do anything for the 10-minute high that the cocaine brings. Sitting up in the rock house, kicking it strong, but a dope man's life can't never last long. Clocking plenty of money living on the fast track. The boy got hooked on a drug called crack. 6 months later, his pockets was dry. He was a fool getting high on his own supply. Started bugging like a junkie on the coke and the crack. A struggle with the monkey that was on his back. Because it ain't no joke when you're sitting up broke. And every dime that you get, you got to spend it on coke. When you make those moves, that's the price you pay. When you're out taking lives, folks slanging the cane. Got longer, his life got shorter as his habit got stronger. It's a damn disgrace, a pitiful sight. The boy got beat by his own best life. Trying to make a living out slinging the cane, and now he's losing his life. But it ain't no thing, cause the pipe's not jealous, it don't discriminate. It doesn't really care whose life it takes. You know you're up, you're pumped, just trying to get a rush. Then you're hooked for life, you can't never get enough. So the dope man died, he had lost it all. Out bugging like a junkie for a little white ball. I didn't have to ask, cause the story was old. He lived a life full of lies on the pipe and the blow. So hey dope man, if you think you're hard, out making long money, wanna be a rock star, just slinging that cane, you know you're cold error. Thinking that you're smart, selling drugs for a living. Well, sucker, get with it, there's nobody to blame when you lose your life, coach, slinging the cane.
Exclusividade Celebrate.
Won't seem to stop, so I sit and think from a cardboard box. Mad as hell and my stomach's on empty. Dangling purses, nothing would tempt me. They hide gold chains, but I still hear them though. My inner thoughts got me thinking like a criminal. I leave my box to walk the streets with 20/20 vision for something to eat. It's not too hard to ignore the loss when you go 3 days with your stomach on pause. I dig through the garbage so I don't starve. I lost my pride along with my job. You wonder why crime is now in my head? The government made it illegal to beg. If you get caught, you have to pay. They must be a fool. How can we pay a fine? We can't even buy food. You say get a job, but yo, I don't listen. Openings today are for data technicians. I tried the army, but that didn't work. I went out to the field and my leg got hurt. They gave me a discharge, a couple of bucks, pat me on the back and said, good luck, buddy. They say that this is the world's greatest government, but they can't even help a brother like me, a street resident.
Out there in the street. Out there in the street. Out there in the street.
Now I walk the streets cold and I'm hungry. Day number 4 without food is upon me. No money, friends or family, I'm lonesome. If I can get a pigeon, I swear I'll roast them. Chances for food get slim and narrow. As I warm my hands over a burning barrel, take a swig from a bottle to quench my thirst. First thing in the morning, I'll snatch your purse. If that's what it takes, I'll do it. Well, I know it's illegal, but what the hell? If I get caught, hey, that's okay. At least I have food and a place to stay. Then I bump into a guy named Ron, who said yesterday that he found a gun. I inspected the piece from barrel to butt and said, yo, let's get some food in our guts. Then I knew a crime was going to be committed. Looked at Ron and said, yo, I'm with it. We thought about a bank before a quicker score. We cold bum rush a liquor store. I went to the counter cold packing the gap and knocked down the clerk with a backhand smack. Reached in the register and grabbed the cash and a bottle of Jack and made my dash. They say that this is the world's greatest government, but they can't even help a brother like me, a street resident.
Out there in the street. Out there in the street. Out there in the street.
As I ran out the door, I had this gut feeling. The cops were coming. I heard rubber peeling. It occurred to me all of a sudden that while I grabbed the booze, the clerk mashed the button. The cops pulled up and yelled, freeze! Ron looked at me and said, I'm gone, my brother. While I was running, I pulled my gat, shot at 5-0 and they shot back. Ron started screaming, then he started to choke. He caught a hollow point right in the throat. Around the corner, that's where I ended my race. An M16 was pointed dead at my face. I threw up my hands and dropped the gun in the cash. I got dropped with a nightstick dead in my back. I got kicked in the face. I yelled enough. Thrown in the squad car, bloodied and cuffed. I was huffing and puffing cause I was mad as hell. The dead sergeant smiled and said, welcome to jail. As I sat in court where I was the defendant, the judge cleared his throat and then he read my sentence. Looked at me and he said 8 years. Bailiff, get this bum out of here. Now I'm in jail, but like I said, it's okay. At least I got food and a place to stay. They say that this is the world's greatest government, but they can't even help a brother like me, a street resident.
Out there in the street. Out there in the street. Out there in the street.
Lord of the sucker MC destroyer, body motivator, death rhyme employer. Control enough, hold my abilities, I'm ready to create it. I made the style and you suckers would debate it. LJ is my partner and we're kicking it together. Better than ever, twice as clever. For fresh gold as well as leather. Gold plus rubber, fresh girl clocker. Microphone user and I can't be stopped. Strong through the bone as I see my song. Manipulated running straight and gon' get gone. Bow down to your honor, battle if you wanna. Destroy your baby sucker and keep getting stronger. Hip hop bystander, what? Hip hop bystander, hip hop bystander, hip hop bystander. I want the 4 MC code test it up. So I'm a New Yorker, death gear stalker, fly girl walker, street dialect talker. Go, my religion, hard rock is my profession. When I face a baby sucker, they stop me vexed. I have you learn your lesson. Seems that you're guessing best. Realize with who you're all messing. I'm the one true jammer, hit harder than a hammer. I'm guaranteed to rock you out. You're a jammer, vocal porn man, low microphone medalist, Def Jam lyricist. You're on my tip, admit it. Slides the fly girls get skis by skeezer. The dominating factor of the comic, I'm the leader, teacher, not a preacher. teach the non-believers I keep it in check. Don't neglect this hip-hop bystander, possessor of the force and chief commander. Elevating my thoughts past the 32nd level with help from the bass as well as the treble. Homicide advocator, hater, perpetrator, mic manipulator, and fly girl taker. Fighter, antagonizer, there is none wiser than the true king of the force empire. Eminence, dominance, clocking dollars and cents. Common sense, immense IQ as high as a fence. Competition is in existence that explains my presence below. The spotlight exalting what you like. You put your lover on hold. See me rock tonight. Yes, raise compliments on our worldwide tour. Chills in our chords. The cherry is yours, yo. I'm not ashamed to be what I am. LJ, I want you. Hip hop bystander. Well, hip hop bystander, listen up, hip hop bystander. Listen up, hip hop bystander. Listen up while I force DJ Code test it up. Listen up, hip hop bystander. Listen up, hip hop bystander. Listen up, while the force MCs go test it up. Say ho, say ho. Magnetic, magnetic. Yeah. Hey, hip hop bystander. Listen up, hip hop bystander. Listen up, hip hop bystander. Listen up, watch play 808 protest it up. Come on, somebody watch our team. You know what? And this is dedicated to my man Divine. Hip hop bystander. Listen up, hip hop bystander. Listen up, hip hop bystander. Listen up, while the force MC protest it up. Living in a crackdown. Living in a crack, living in a crack, living in a crackdown. Living in a crack, living in a crack, living in a crackdown. There's a war in my city, crack's taking over. There's a war in my city, crack's taking over. There's a war in my city, crack's taking over. There's a war in my city, crack's taking over. Get back, check, die like flies. Get back, check, word, word. Get back, check, die like flies. Get back, check, word, word. Mix. another drug keeper, living in a crackdown.
Balanço total.
It's a rough situation with no communication.
Living in a crackdown. Because waking up tomorrow is not promised to us. Living in a trap town.
action, and I don't need no teacher to teach me no lesson. Top karate versus the preacher, make the format of the music match with your dancing procedure. Cause I'm the master, you cannot beat this. Study under me and be my apprentice. Now the words you like my funky fresh words, the proper way to say it, but only if I can. Stop dreaming, this is no illusion. I thought about it, and I came to this conclusion. This is all mine, no shorts accepted. You heard my lyrics and like them, so you kept it. Don't try it, you in the front. Remember I'm the hunter, and yo, and I'm a hunt. Should the fans know? Should I mention that you lost a vital part of body in competition with the A but L? I run very well, the EMO. Now you know that I drop method. Drop method. The sound, the method I'm using, pumping and stomping. It sounds tricky, cause I'm very picky. I'm majestic, release not much, but a little piece. No options survive, bring it at least. Rhyme that a sucker proof, you can't pin it. A 357 mag, cannot dent it. So it's smooth and soothe the move, the needle to the groove. That's how you work it, performance made perfect. To give you some penetrating like a dum-dum bullet. Yo, let's get to it. No need for conflict, disagreements are brawling. The mess is ballin', can never be spallin'. Half pint, not a quarter like a burger. I'm more serious and deadly in the murder, dropping methods like a sparring. Sitting in my car and chillin', I might be willing to get ill and demonstrate. I don't deal with the featherweight jailbait and front. I don't tolerate a maxim, wax 'em, it makes you lax 'em.